Take away my right to work! Take away my fucking right to have a fucking job! I don't want to work! I don't want to work! Okay? I don't care about women's suffrage, frankly, after everything else. Okay, I don't mean it like that. You guys get what I'm saying. If you're gonna take away anything, take away my right to work!
Listen, women drunk the Kool-Aid. They chose the feminism route. They chose to go to work. They want to go to school. They want to do all these different things. But with freedom, there comes consequences and responsibility. They thought that, oh, I'm just going to make some money and that's it. No, listen, women don't really like paying bills. And they realized that feminism duped them. Women literally inherently like to care and nurture. They like to be in the home. They don't like to be out there grinding and working and competing against men and going out in corporate America and grinding. No, women want to just have the soft life and easy life. And they realize as they get older that, man, what did I sign up for? I got all this student loan debt. I got to work 50, 60 hours a week to pay it off for the next 30, 40 years. Oh, man, I need a man. I want a man now. Listen, they breaking down.
Take away my right to work. Take away my fucking right to have a fucking job. I don't want to work.
Woo!
I don't want to work. Okay? I don't care about women's suffrage, frankly, after everything else. Okay, I don't mean it like that. You guys get what I'm saying. If you're gonna take away anything, take away my right to work. I will gladly sit at home and make a fucking sandwich if it means I don't have to go outside in this public hellhole every single.
That's all they have to do. Just make sandwiches, cook, tend to the home, do some cleaning, some laundry, some vacuuming, wash some dishes. That's it. Bust some suds. All they had to do, and they had a men out there that was willing to work for them and grind. But they wanted to get out there and compete against men and work and do their own thing. And they still got to come home and make sandwiches. Like they got duped.
If it means I don't have to go outside in this public hellhole every single fucking day where everyone's a psycho MAGA. I can't take this anymore.
The art of chasing does not exist anymore. The art of proper courting a woman does not exist anymore.
I agree. Yeah.
And I just want to feel
like
desired.
I like my coffee like I like my men.
For somebody that, how you said it, with high value, is that?
Yeah.
So somebody with high value, cooking, cleaning, I can hire a chef, I can hire a cleaning lady, I can do all that stuff. So it might save me money to do that, to pay a cleaning lady once a week, to hire a chef to cook me dinner because I can get lunch and breakfast, I'm out the house. Hire a chef to cook me dinner. It's going to be less expensive for me to pay for that stuff than have a female in the house not bringing any value to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest. If you're going to be in a man's life, bring value because.
See, women don't like to bring value. That's why when you ask them what you bring to the table. So what do I get out of if I have you as my girlfriend or wife? They like, what you mean what I bring to the table? I don't got to do nothing. Because women don't like bringing anything to a man's life. They want to come around us and they want to take and receive. Right? They want to live the soft life. They want to have that princess treatment. But when it comes down to reciprocating something of value, they're like, oh, no, I don't want to do it. And men are starting to realize that, like this guy is saying, I can hire a maid. I can hire somebody that can cook and do these different things. So what are you bringing? Men are waking up and they realize that, man, modern relationships with modern women is a terrible deal.
It's cheaper not to be with you if you don't bring any value because I'm spending way more money and way more thought on you than I should be. And when I could be using my mind.
So yeah, y'all, sometimes I look around and it do get a little frustrating because I be like, how everybody got a man except me? And I ain't talking about looks, like, because I think I look so good, I should have a man too. I'm too smart and too old to think that looks make a difference. So I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about from what it looks like to me, y'all don't even know how to treat your doggone man. You got a man at home and you tussling with him, you're fussing with him, arguing with him, don't know how to pick your battles, nagging him about stupid stuff. It don't make no sense. And here I am. Oh, baby, I know exactly how to keep a man. Shut your mouth.
I like this one.
Average women don't want average guys because they think that they're not average. They think that they're above average. How's that going to translate in the dating marketplace? You have average women that are going to be chasing after either exceptional or above average men. They're going to curve men who are average, who are actually on their level. That's why you get caught up with boys and in situationships. And
exactly. Like, this is why so many women are single, because they think that they're above average. You got 4s who think they're 9s. I call them 49ers. These chicks like that be overweight, unattractive. They think that they're 10s. They think they're like, oh, I'm a perfect 10. You got these basic chicks who literally have a set of knockers and they're walking around with some leggings on thinking they 10s because there's so many thirsty dudes online trying to smash. This is why so many average guys are single. And this is why so many chicks, just like you said, that are average or below average in looks for that matter, are in so many situationships, because the top percentage of men, let's say that top 10 or 15% of men, they're hoarding all the women they smashing. Listen, if you're a good looking, tall, attractive guy or have some sort of looks, you got at least a roster of 3 or 4 chicks that you smashing. And they're probably not even all that attractive, but at least you got a rotation. Women who are average think they're better than average men. So they're like, I'm not settling. That's why they get that word, I'm not settling. No, you're just get with a guy that's on your level. But women don't like that because that's a reflection of them, right? So if a woman's a 6 out of 10 and she gets with a guy who's a 6 out of 10, she's like, oh man, that's who I deserve. Yes, so that's who you deserve. That's who you are. They want a guy who's an 8 out of 10 because we as men, we elevate women's value.
A guy never committing to you, or a guy who's cheating on you because you're shooting out of your league. So if you think you're a 10, surely you must deserve a 10. You're going to chase after Chad. You're going to spend your 20s fucking a bunch of dudes. You're never going to like actually get into a proper monogamous relationship. You'd rather have the divided attention of a hyper attractive guy than actually have commitment from like an average dude because you think you're above average. That's the problem in the dating marketplace. And that's why this is a humble check.
Don't you think it's so cute how men want a model, a maid, a mother, and a therapist all in one? But God forbid we want a man with money.
Wrong and ignorant, but science can help you learn more. I'm Max Butterfield, Dr. Max Butterfield. I study this kind of thing for a living. 3 science-backed facts you should know. Number 1, men want someone who will be kind to them. They want somebody to be nice, like a normal human being. That seems fair. Number 2, they want somebody who is physically attractive. Again, reasonable and fair. And number 3, they want somebody who's attracted to them. Normal, reasonable, fair.
I just got for 12-hour shift, bro. You only got yourself something to eat. Where's my food at, dog? I just got for 12-hour shift, bro, and I come home and you don't got me nothing to eat and you make me drive the car?
So the caption says she didn't get her husband any food after he worked a 12-hour shift. It happens a lot. It just might seem like a skip, but it happens in real life. Man grinding, working. He come home to nothing to eat, no box. He don't get no sex, and he just got to keep doing that over and over again, paying all her bills, taking care of everything. Like, it's terrible, man.
Nothing to eat and you make me drive the car?
12 hours and you couldn't get him shit, but you sitting there with something in your lap. Selfish.
What my food at, bro? You got money. So you ain't give me no food. That's how you coming. That's crazy. After everything I done for you, all the rent I pay for you, and you ain't even working and doing nothing, but you can't give me no food?
Her ain't that damn fool to be on the side of the road waiting for their next ride.
You outside? What you mean?
Stop.
Bro, I expect to come home so you making me something to eat, dog. Where's my food at, man? You ain't give me, you got you a drink in your hand, you got your food on the floor. Where's my food at, man? I want something to eat too. I've been paying all these bills, man. I've been working hard. These 12-hour shifts, man.
Okay, stop at a restaurant.
No, you should have brought me some food already. I'm ready to go home and lay down, dog. I'm driving, bro.
Sad and unappreciative. Man, you need a new relationship ASAP.
I need something to eat. I'm hungry.
You can nibble off my plate.
Bro, I'm not nibbling up. What my food? I've been doing 12 hours for you every day. But you can't give me nothing to eat, dog?
I just said you
I'm paying all
or you can either stop.
I'm paying all these bills by myself, dog, and I can't come home to a hot meal. You only got yourself something to eat, bro?
And these be the main women complaining about how men ain't men these days. And when they get one, this the bullshit that they do.
That's how you come. You gotta get out my car, bro. You finna go. You get out my house today, dog. I'm done. I can't do this no more.
Over some food?
Yes, over some food, bro. I've been working all these hours and you ain't been giving me nothing, dog. You gotta go, dog.
This sounds like a man who's just fed up. You can tell in his voice. I don't think this is a skit. I think it's real. Like, it's a man who's just tired. He done. He fed up. All that, listen, a man can only take so much, and most women think that we're human doings. We're ATMs. We're just robots where we just grind and work, and we're just here to just pay for them and take care of them. That's what most women think we are. But after so long, a man has a breaking point as well.
God, I'm my mama.
I will say,
me. I'm not kidding. He wants to report it. I'm ready. So come on. Hey, go on his shit and rate him 1 star. He's done.
He's gonna charge me $400.
He's not gonna charge you because we're gonna say he raped us. Period.
He has.
So
What?
watch him. The second he says he raped us,
But he has cameras though.
he doesn't have fucking cameras.
Just imagine they're saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go to." This is what women do. They try to break your business, and then they try to falsely accuse you. These chicks, they do this all the time. Go to his business and rate him 1 star, like that cancel culture stuff. Then she said, "Oh, I'm going to say that he raped us, right? He did this to us. He essayed us, and he recording right there." Listen, so many men have been through this. If it wasn't for cameras, man, this man's life would be destroyed.
We have cameras. I've been recording it this whole time.
Kina,
So he's done.
Kina, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Crazy.
It's okay. We'll just pause. We'll just cancel.
Dumbass bitch.
Kina,
You can't let a cigarette in the rental.
It's okay. It's okay, Kina. It's okay.
Okay, you ready? I'm gonna request an Uber.
Yeah, it's okay, Kina. It's okay. It's okay. He didn't do anything. That's fine.
He did, because he's done. The second he got an attitude and said,
"It's okay, Kina.
Oh, it's on the Uber."
No, he was.
Bye. Oh, okay. We're.
I'm convinced some women just want the wedding day and not a marriage.
Married?
Yeah.
You were married?
I was married. I was a married woman.
What? How long were y'all married?
Not long. Probably 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Such a great guy, amazing guy. But we just didn't want the same things in life.
Okay.
He was okay with just love and, going to church and having a family, going to work and raising kids. And
You
I was
feel like you
I
wanted
want more.
way more. Yeah, I get that.
And
Ungrateful. There's so many good men out there. He went to work, he went to church, he was great for her, he wanted kids, he wanted a family. But women, they get bored really easy. You guys understand something? Women, they have no real entertainment. We got video games, we got sports, we got different things we do. Women, they get bored. So if you're not constantly entertaining her and bringing that stimulation and bringing that chaos to her life, she's gonna leave you. It's crazy.
I shouldn't feel bad for wanting more.
Did you feel like you knew y'all weren't on the same page before you walked down the aisle? So why'd you do it? What was the reason?
That's a lot of pressure.
Okay.
When a man proposes to a woman, that's a lot. And in front of people,
I didn't want to let my community down. They thought this was beautiful.
look, I gotta say yes. After that situation, I'm gonna tell you what you don't want to hear. Because someone should have told me.
Oh.
And I'm not gonna put that responsibility on them. But if someone would have been like, hey girl, you're not even happy right now.
He was happy.
Yeah.
Man.
And that makes it harder.
Yeah.
Because you're like, you have someone that loves you. But at the end of the day, love is not enough.
Love is not enough. They need chaos. They need you to be a comedian. They need you to be a Harvard graduate. They need you to be a thug. They need you to be a porn star. They need you to be everything. Stop marrying these chicks, man. They don't appreciate you.
It's not enough.
I'm sure you get this a lot, but is there any way I could get your number?
I'm sorry, it's gonna be enough for me.
Rejected. Why?
I just started dating this girl. It's getting pretty serious. I don't mean any offense by it. It's just that it's getting serious. I don't want to mess with that at all. So
she doesn't have to know necessarily,
Unfortunately, now you said that she kind of does.
Get your number and you can, change my contact name and it could be totally fine.
It's a funny thought.
The drill. You know the drill.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I get that. I'm just it's not really my thing. She's been great to me. I'm going to be great back to her. It's just where I'm at right now. So, again, I appreciate it. Don't mean any offense by it, but I'm going to kind of go.
I'm kind of taking offense by it. I mean, normally when I ask guys for their numbers, they give it to me. So I'm just a little confused.
Entitled.
As a married woman, how do you handle the bills in your household?
So I'm a teacher. I'm a high school teacher. So I don't make that much, but my husband makes more than me. He works in IT for the Department of Energy, and so he takes care of a lot of it. But I do believe that the women should, if they work, they should contribute too. So I also contribute.
God forbid he lost his job. Would you be willing to take care of everything?
Oh yeah, I've done it already. Well, he didn't like his job, and I encouraged him to leave his job. And I told him, we got it. We're good.
This is a good woman. Now, I don't know about her being out there like that. Maybe she with her dude, but at the same time, a woman who supports you, who, let's say you get down on your luck, maybe you get fired, or maybe you just have another ambition, or you want to, pursue a goal, that you always wanted to do. A woman who takes care of things financially and quote unquote holds it down, as they say. Listen, that's a woman who you keep around. Because most women, if you have a goal, if you have something that you really desire, that you always wanted to do, maybe since you was a kid, most women are like, oh, don't quit your job. They're not going to encourage you. They're going to say, what? They're going to discourage your dreams. They're going to discourage your aspirations. And they're going to say, oh, don't do that, because they're thinking about their security. So they're going to want you to keep working that crappy 9 to 5, working at 10 hours a day, 6 days a week for the next 30, 40 years so they can live comfortably.
Let's do it.
I like this one.
Recently made a video about this chick who started screaming and breaking out in hives because a man looked at her.
Don't look at me!
She saw the video, she didn't like it.
One of my videos is going viral, very obviously a joke. Like, any normal person will watch that video and be like, oh, this is a joke. That's why I know creators have sent him so many messages talking about, like, people are trying to reach me at my job. I think it's just so crazy. The fact that I am making a joke about not wanting male attention. Like, incel final boss is directing all his hate at me, from men specifically. Leave me the fuck alone.
Instead of messaging me and saying, I'm sorry, can you just take down the video? She proceeds to make another meltdown video talking about the violent thoughts in her head and how she's gonna send people to heaven.
I don't need any more fucking lessons. The next lesson, I'm gonna send them straight to heaven. I'm not even gonna say the most violent thought in my head.
Then she went ahead and messaged my girlfriend on Instagram asking to take down the video, because I guess that's how mature adults resolve things now. She finally messaged me saying she's getting hate, death threats, and I should leave her alone. And the classic line, I was joking.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Of course you were. It's always a joke after the meltdown goes public. This wasn't that deep. I reacted to something you posted online. That's how the internet works. But instead of owning it, you spiral, you threaten, you delete, you play victim, you blame me. And then you message my girlfriend trying to guilt trip her saying you're getting death threats. This is exactly what happens when emotional instability gets an iPhone. It's not that men are dangerous. It's that sanity is rare. And women like this are proving it every single day. Listen, all I'm gonna say is if eye contact with a man sends you into a full-on breakdown with hives and screaming, dating is probably not gonna be your next step. Therapy.
If a man ever fixed his mouth and told me to make him a sandwich, this is probably the one I'd make. It has turkey, lettuce, tomato, cheddar cheese, a little bit of mayo, and a little bit of mustard. It's probably the best sandwich you can make.
Hell yeah.
Whoever said men love when women shoot their shot is a damn lie. Cause I slid into some man's DMs and I let him know he was handsome. And I told him, like, you're handsome and I might just let you take me to lunch.
What? And then let me get this right. So a man has to come in and take care of all of his problems. And all of his problems means the car note, the car insurance, his mortgage, his rent, the HOA fees, his health insurance, the dental insurance, all the little fees that he has to pay throughout, everything else, right? So he's expected to come in, pay all that, come into your world and take over all your bills that you have been taking care of by yourself, right? What does he get out of it?
That's a good question. And when you ask women, see, men have been asking that for a long time, what you bring to the table. No, but now you have women that are advocating for men and saying, hey, like, what does this man get? It's a lot. Taking on another human being's responsibility, paying for food, dates, their bills, trips, dinners, all types of stuff, dealing with their headaches. It's not just financially. You got to deal with a woman's mood swings. There's a lot that goes into dealing with women. It's so much. That's why a lot of guys choosing to stay single. And so as a man, you start thinking in your head, like, what am I getting out of this situation, man? Let's be real.
All that, come into your world and take over all your bills that you have been taking care of by yourself, right? What does he get out of it? How does he benefit? I'm so tired of seeing women talk about, I need a man that makes 6 figures. Do you have a 6-figure mindset? Do you have a 6-figure heart? Do you have a 6-figure patience zone? Like, do you have a 6-figure safety zone? Can a man be safe with you? Can he be vulnerable with you?